Hey guys, I am 36 weeks pregnant today, which means two things. I have 4 weeks left. That's it. 4. And as of today, I am officially on maternity leave from work, and I am so happy because that means that I can be home, relax because my feet are constantly killing me, get things ready, and just prepare for the last few weeks that it's just me and Mike, and then we'll have our little guy here. I can't wait. Mike can't wait either. We're so excited to meet him. At this point, I've gained about 20 to 25 pounds, and the reason I'm giving a range is because my weight fluctuates in any given day about 5 pounds. The lowest amount that I see is that I've gained 20 pounds, and the most that I've seen is about 25 pounds that I've gained. Somewhere around there. My feet have been killing me this week. We went to 3 quick stores earlier in the week. After the second store, my feet were just done. They hurt so bad. They just throb and ache, and it just hurts to stand. So I've been doing a lot of sitting down with my feet up in the afternoon because my feet just can't handle walking around anymore. I've been really hot all week, and it doesn't help that it's been over 100 degrees here still. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be fall. Aren't pumpkin spice lattes out at Starbucks? That means it's fall, right? Yeah, it's not fall here. It's still summer. It's been really hot, and that doesn't help me with all of my heat that I have going on. So I've been really hot and sweaty, drinking tons of cold water, fanning myself with anything I can find, and keeping the AC blasting in the house, and also blowing all the fans, and that's the only thing that helps. My pelvis has been super achy this week. I've had pelvic pain in the previous weeks, but I feel like it's getting worse. Sounds funny, but it's a good thing because that means that my joints are loosening up and preparing for giving birth. It's just painful. At night, it's really painful to sleep on my side, especially my left side for some reason, which is the side that you're supposed to sleep on. But I have a hard time sleeping on my left side because the left side of my pelvis and my hips really hurt. It's like a sharp pain. So I've been sleeping a lot on my right side this week because it just feels better. Mike has been helping me out of bed a lot this week in the morning or even in the middle of the night because I wake up and I have to go to the bathroom and I can't get up. He's woken up a couple of times because I was actually crying because it hurt so bad. So, I mean, I feel bad, but I had to pee and I couldn't move. So he helped me out of bed, which was really helpful. I think I get maybe anywhere from 3 to 4 hours a night, which is not much, but also preparing me for when the baby's here because I'm not gonna be getting much sleep then either. So I'm already used to not having any sleep. I pretty much wake up for the day about 6:30 or so, and then I'm awake. My hands have joined the super swollen club this week. My hands, especially my right hand for some reason, woke up one morning and it was really swollen. My left one was too, but my right hand for some reason was more swollen, and they've just been swollen all week. So they're joining my feet and just getting nice and puffy. Speaking of puffy feet, Mike compared my feet last night to Play-Doh feet. So if you've ever tried to make like a foot out of some Play-Doh, that's what he says my feet look like because they're missing knuckles and my feet just blow up and I have no ankles either. It's funny, but it's also sad. My poor feet, I just want them to go back to normal. I'm starting to wonder if any of my shoes will ever fit again. I have no idea. On Thursday this week, I started to have some slight cramping actually, and it wasn't enough to really worry me or cause any concern or even for me to call my doctor because I really wasn't that worried about it. But it was enough just to kind of make me feel crappy, so I was just ready to go home because it started at work, of course. So I was ready to go home at the end of the day, and then that has kind of continued every day since Thursday. I've had just some slight cramping, and again, nothing that really concerns me, just kind of achy and doesn't feel so great. Even with all of this going on, I'm trying to remember my hypnobirthing techniques and try not to complain about any of the things that are bugging me, because I feel like if I complain about it or talk about it even more, then I tend to focus on it more and it tends to hurt more. So one of the things that I've done this week, since I've had so many aches and pains and everything, is I just kind of close my eyes and I count to 10 and I take 10 really good deep breaths. And that seems to help. It calms me down, it relaxes my muscles, it relaxes all the pains and everything that I have, and it kind of makes it more tolerable. So I don't know if I will for sure be using the hypnobirthing technique during the actual labor and delivery, but I can say for sure that it has really been helping with all the aches and pains that I've had this week. One of the aches and pains that it really helps with is lightning crotch. Oh my gosh, I have had that so bad this week. I have gotten it a lot more towards the end of this week, but in the beginning of the week as well. We went to a store the other night and we were standing there, I don't know, for 20 minutes or so, and I had lightning crotch quite a few times and I had to walk away and tell Mike, like, I'm gonna go walk for a minute because, ow, that's not fun. So if you guys don't know what lightning crotch is, if you're a guy watching this, imagine somebody coming up to you and just going, boop, and flicking you in your you-know-whats. That's what it feels like. It sucks. It's not very nice. But it basically means that the baby's head is down or that he's lower, he's dropped lower, and so he's putting a lot of pressure on my lower pelvis. That's what's giving me all those lightning feelings. I can definitely tell that the baby is much lower this week because my belly feels super heavy, and even Mike can feel it. The bottom of my belly is really hard, and the top of my belly isn't as hard because he's sitting a lot lower in my belly. So that's a good thing. He's getting lower and lower, and that means he's getting closer and closer to being here. That's all I have for my update this week. Since I'm now on maternity leave, I plan on doing some unboxing videos. I'm gonna be unboxing a couple of things that are behind me, and then I also have a huge stash of stuff in the baby's room that I plan on unboxing, and I can't wait to do those videos for you guys. So I will see you next week. Bye.